Welcome back to the WIIS News. I'm Madeline.
And I'm Leah, here with your school news.
We had a great time at the Veterans Day program and parade on Monday.
Next Tuesday, we'll be having a family breakfast and a STEAM challenge at 7:15 a.m.
Be sure to bring a family member Tuesday morning. There's a canned food drive November 13th through the 20th. Who's the best in the state? Carolina versus Clemson. If you're a Carolina fan, put your cans with the Carolina spot. And if you're a Clemson fan, put your cans with the Clemson. Make sure you bring in your cans to support your team.
Also, we only have 7 more days until Thanksgiving break.
Yay!
That's all for your school news.
Where are the birds?
The birds?
Yes.
What birds?
Larry and the eggs. Did you take them?
No,
Sure.
I'm positive.
You're very suspicious.
Am I?
Yes.
I don't feel suspicious.
Mr. Loso, we told him that you
We
had been
asked
cleared.
him some questions, and he said, "How have you been cleared yet?" So, and he said that you were very suspicious.
Yes.
And we're thinking maybe, since you're the one that brought the birds to the school, maybe you got jealous. Maybe you got jealous because they have all the attention.
I don't know where the birds are. Isn't Fairy in the library?
Yeah, she's
I
right
don't know
over
where.
here.
I don't know where Larry is. I would like to find Larry.
Well, you saw the picture of him on Mr. Losa's office. Why didn't you get him?
Well, didn't the FBI search his office today?
I don't know.
I
Did
think
they?
they did. You might want to talk to them.
Well, then why didn't you get Larry in a cage or keep him where he was safe? If he was in Mr. Losa's office and you got a picture of it,
I can't answer that question.
Why do you put him in a cage? So
because you're trying to frame Mr. Loso.
You're trying to frame
You're trying to frame
Blame
him.
it on him.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm innocent. I think you need to look at all the facts of the case.
It's you. We already did.
I love those birds. I would not ever,
you
ever.
sure?
Well, someone's trying to frame Mr. Loso.
I can't answer any more questions. I'm afraid for my safety.
Who is your lawyer? Bring him here.
I'm gonna go.
Nope.
No, he's guilty.
Thank you for having me here at this time. I will give you guys answers, and if I don't understand any of the answers for the FBI, for the Federal Bird Investigatings, I will get one of my courthouse leaders to take the question. Do we have any questions?
If I think it's Mr. Loso, because why would he get bodyguards?
Well, we did find that. Don't have the picture on me, but there's a picture that we got. I did send it in on the float grid that they got, and it shows that Larry just sitting on Mr. Losa's desk. So we're gonna have him behind their case, and then we're gonna get the bodyguards to get off of him for a little bit.
So if some other people are accusing Mr. Loso when Larry was found in his office, who do you think it would be?
Now we have some others, like Miss Bush, putting it down in Mr. Losso's, and then we have saying that it's someone else just playing around and putting them in there. So we don't know if it is Mr. Losso or if it's someone in the office.
What if it's not Mr. Losso? What would you do?
Well, if it's not Mr. Losso, we will put the bodyguards back on him. And then if anything does happen, he will be told to tell us. And if nothing does happen after that, then we know that it's not going to be him.
Also, what if it's the bodyguards and they were just messing around? And what if Officer Fowler just got jealous and was the criminal?
Well, the bodyguards are just kids. There are 2 kids in 5th grade, Viola and Irina. So they're out of the picture since they weren't here over the summer.
Question. What happens to the criminal or the person who killed the bird?
I don't know.
We will think of something when it comes to it, but right now we're thinking of like being shamed. We have 2 different opinions because he works with different groups and I work with different groups, and he might think something else, but I think maybe, possibly, Mr. Losso could be framed.
Now for your weekend forecast.
Tonight's football game is going to be cold.
It sure is. Be sure to bundle up because the temps are supposed to get down to 33 tonight.
It will be warming up a little bit as we get to Saturday and Sunday, but the highs are only going to be in the mid to upper 50s.
That's right, and the evenings are going to be chilly, dropping down to the mid to lower 30s.
Saturday looks like it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 51 and a low of 31.
And Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low at 36.
We hope you enjoy this cool fall weekend. Now it's time for your sports report.
The Chapman Panther football team is still undefeated.
They beat Liberty last Friday 54-7 and have moved on to the second round of playoffs. Tonight, though, they are playing against Newberry at home at 7:30.
Make sure to go and cheer on the Chapman Panthers.
The 5G team, including Antoine, Tamaje, Grayson, Peyton, Matthew, Sexton, Deonis, Clayton, Nolan, and Barrett, they won their 5G tournament.
The 4G Panthers also won their tournament and made it onto the front of the newspaper. Their students are Christian Ryan, Jacob Klobbs, Hunter Condry, David Eaker, Kason Garrett, Braden Gee, Bennett Green, and Deshaun Staggs. Congratulations! In other news, USC Gamecocks will be taking on Texas A&M tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. You can watch this game on the SEC network.
And the Clemson Tigers will be playing at Wake Forest tomorrow at 3:30. The game will be on ABC. Now it's time for our IIS Sports Spotlight.
For 4th grade, David Aker and Hunter Condry.
For 5th grade, Trey Stevens and Natalie Sims. For 6th grade, Kayla Allison and Kaylin Vaughn.
That's all for the sports news.
That's all for your school news.
Bye.
Tamaje, Grayson Payton, Matthew Sexton, Deanna Clayton.
Seriously, Ashley!
Were you feeling that?
No.
Okay.